We're just one day away from the Republican primary in the Palmetto State, where former President Donald Trump and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley face off.
Our senior correspondent John Huddy live on the ground in Rock Hill, where Trump is set to host a rally later today. John, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, Sean and Emma. And behind me, a healthy crowd is already forming, which has really been the case for these rallies. And, on primary day, hundreds of people showing up hours before former President Trump is expected to make remarks. And that's the case here at Winthrop University and the Coliseum, Winthrop University Coliseum behind me as well. So right now, if you look at the numbers, former President Trump has 63 delegates. Nikki Haley has 17. The magic number is 1,215. That's what needed to basically clinch the GOP nomination. Former President Trump's campaign team says they are well on the way. And after Super Tuesday, they're really going to be able to do that March 5th, when 15 states will also have their votes as well, have their primaries as well. But tomorrow is primary day here in South Carolina. Nikki Haley has been campaigning here hard, holding a lot of rallies, crisscrossing the state really in recent weeks, and particularly in recent days. She was in Somerville this past week, outside of Charleston, actually where my family lives, where I just came from. She has a lot of support there, and in the Charleston area as well. You see a lot of road signs for Nikki Haley. She still remains popular here in the state, but the polls show, and some of the most recent polls, including Winthrop University poll, show Donald Trump still well ahead, in some cases more than 30 percentage points ahead of Nikki Haley. So Trump's campaign team maintains that they are going to secure another victory here tomorrow. Really, the question, though, Sean and Emma, is by what margin? Former President Trump talked about that yesterday in some remarks. Listen here.
And in South Carolina, Nikki Haley is losing to me. It looks like she's going to lose by 25 or 30 points. That's a lot. She's governor, but people don't like her too much. And she's hurting the party, but I don't care. Let her run, because think of it, if she's not running, they're not talking about us. So maybe it's better if she runs a little bit, but she's not doing well, and we can't let it happen. We have to stick together as a party.
And he went on to say that he's not worried about Nikki Haley remaining in the race, but what we're hearing is that he wants Nikki Haley. Make no mistake, Sean and Emma, former President Trump and his team want Nikki Haley to drop out. But as we heard from her this week, she says she's not going anywhere even after the primary here. She's going to continue fighting. She's going to remain in this race. And what really she needs to do at this point, Sean and Emma, is bring out independent voters, non-registered voters. This is an open primary, so she really needs to bring out a historic level of those independents, non-registered voters, and also potentially Democrats as well. Sean and Emma, back to you.